welcome to our Thai cooking class in Chiang Mai. It smells good. Hello, this is a very exciting day because we are in Chiang Mai in a food market, and today we're doing a cooking class. I'm so excited. So we are going to do the Zabb cooking class, and I actually found this one on TikTok, but there's so many that you can do in Chiang Mai. So many, but this one seems super busy. There's lots of people here in different groups. So yeah, we're walking around, picked what we want to eat, showed us some different ingredients and also some alternatives. So if we don't have it at home, what else we can use, which I think is very, very useful. And yeah, they're going to go get our ingredients for us, and we're going to go make our dishes and head to the cooking kitchen. It smells good. So can I live here? This is where we're doing the class. It looks
so nice, isn't it?
Incredible.
Like, it's actually amazing.
Imagine us stay here. It should be a hotel.
It should be a hotel.
It's amazing.
It's got that kind of like Maldives reception kind of vibe, doesn't it?
It does. It really does. I like it though. It's peaceful and it's about to get hectic. When I get hold of a knife. No, that's right.
Don't let her anywhere near the cooking equipment here.
I feel like I'm back in food tech, and I wasn't very good at food tech. I always lost marks on presentation.
What they don't know is how messy of a cook you are.
Yeah, it's not good. We need 2 stations.
Aren't you?
No. So this is where we get to cook all of our food. We're in these cool little bamboo huts. There's quite a few of them, and we have this whole cooking station to our group. So very excited.
Chelsea.
Sam.
Yeah. England.
Yes.
This one really important thing for Thai kitchen. We're gonna use this in every menu except dessert. This is fish sauce. This is made from anchovy fish. Smell not good, but make food good taste. Today, if you taste your food and it seems like something missing, but you don't know, you add more fish sauce, make food more delicious. Trust me, everyone. And if I say 1 teaspoon of sugar, you gotta do like this only. Like this. You don't use American teaspoon. Is that right? No, diabetes a bit less. Like this is enough. And another kind of sugar that we use today, it looks like this. This is a palm sugar. Tastes like honey, but cannot use honey for substitute because of honey, if you fry, it's burning. This is fresh, it's sticky. In your country, you have this too, but only hard like a rock. So you have to cut smaller pieces. This one is fresh and sticky like this. Okay, I will let you taste soon. Oh, it's not spicy. It will later. A little bit.
Add
really
a
nice.
tiny.
Oil one of the spatula. Is it on? Can I help? Perfect. Hold the handle and heat the oil around. Use the spatula to heat the oil. Wow! Put everything in, Ellen. 1, 2, go! Chicken in. Into smaller pieces. Like this. Oh, perfect, Chelsea.
Good.
So Sam's made pad thai, tom yum soup.
Tom yum soup.
I've made cashew and chicken, tom yum soup, lemongrass tea.
Really nice.
Really good.
Your cooking was really impressive. Why don't you like this up?
I don't know. Sam, what's the verdict on the tom yum?
Tom yum is amazing. We need to start cooking it at home.
So good.
So, how's it going so far?
So good. We're halfway through the class. We've just got our curry still to make, but I'm already stuffed. Like, all the food's delicious, and we were just having a chat with our instructor N, who is the owner.
She's so nice.
She's so lovely, and like, this is her home. How beautiful. And yeah, they have big plans to expand this place, so definitely if you're coming to Chiang Mai,
100% come and do this.
telling me how good mine is. Extra mild.
Yeah.
What have you got?
Your curry,
Penang.
my kids can eat too. It's extra mild. Delicious, but you know what's missing? This a little tiny bit more.
More fish sauce, Chels.
More. Just a little, and then you try.
I don't know if I put that in.
Okay, enough. Yeah, you mix and taste together to bring out all the flavor.
You proud of yourself?
Very proud of myself.
Good start. Taste test.
Delicious. Oh yeah, that is better actually.
Okay, perfect amount. Only this. You keep stirring like this until tomorrow. And then they're gonna put salt a little bit like this. I don't think it's enough. A little bit more. Here. In here. Sorry. In here. This is like the sauce.
I put the rice in.
We just got back from the cooking class at Zabb, and oh my goodness, it was incredible. Like, I think it's one of my favorite days of the trip so far. If you're coming to Chiang Mai or even just coming to Thailand, like, a cooking class is such an amazing way to experience the food, but specifically Zabb is the most amazing class that you can do. Like, we were so lucky we got to go with the owner, and she was just making us laugh the whole time. Everyone was just dancing around. So on such a vibe, and the setting is just beautiful. It is so unbelievably worth the money. You had a good time, didn't you, Sam?
Yeah, I absolutely loved it. She was also jokes, wasn't she?
She was so funny.
Because she kept on saying, like, because I said I wanted spicy Thai food, and she was like, okay. And then she kept on coming over, putting chilies in my, like, in my curry as I was cooking it. She was like, oh, you want it to be spicy, here you go. And then she was like, you're going to have a nice time on the toilet tomorrow.
It's like, she was so funny. But yeah, so definitely recommend. And then I think now we're gonna go and head off to the temple, and then maybe just find somewhere to eat. So we are now going to be heading to the Wat Phra temple. We're actually walking through the Sunday night market by accident because it's en route. I definitely think this looks a lot busier than the Saturday night market, but a lot of the stuff is the same. So if you have a choice of the two, I would recommend Saturday. But yeah, this is our path to get through.
It's a narrow street, but they're just setting up, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, it's good to watch. But yeah, all the same stuff. Hello, you and Morgan up here. So we have come to the Fern Forest Cafe, which is just a really short walk up from the temple. It's only open in the daytime, but it has so many delicious pastries as well as all the other food. Just looks really delicious, and it's set in this beautiful fern tree paradise. I wish we came here at brunch time, even though we had breakfast in the hotel, because there are some great things on that. I might have to get a milkshake. The smoothies look really good. You're definitely going to have to try and resist the desserts because...
God. I don't know if I will be able to.
Oh, there's more. All the cheesecake, brownie, strawberry tart. You didn't tell me this was like a patisserie. Ooh.
Just the small drink there, champs.
Oh yeah, that's good. I feel like I really need sugar. Do you know what? That tastes like in the supermarket at home when you get a strawberry milk, but it's
really
in a really nice way.
Strawberry milk from the...
Yeah, from like Sainsbury's or Asda or like, like you get the big ones.
Yeah, the big ones.
In a really nice way. No, it's the strawberry is nice. Okay, and Sam's been dying for the cake. So.
Well, I am the cake connoisseur. That's so good. It's like so light and fluffy.
Right, let me get in there. Now it's sadly time for us to leave Chiang Mai. We have had such a good time here. I mean, we've just been saying, like, I wish we had longer here. We only had 2 days in the main city of Chiang Mai. Last night we ended up just walking around the Sunday market anyway because there's so much to look at. And then we had a quick pizza, but for now we are heading off to Bangkok.
And you got yourself a little...
It's early.
It's early. Goodbye, Chiang Mai.